Hey everyone, so I've been watching the Gamescom footage as well as some of the B-roll that I've seen for Ninja Gaiden 4 gameplay, and a lot of it hits the spot for me and straight up has made me want to play the game now. I think many of you can relate to wanting a gameplay demo to mess around with right now. But despite my excitement for Ninja Gaiden 4, I've decided that not only will I not be pre-ordering Ninja Gaiden 4, but I'll actually wait to play it when I can spend less money on it. Whether that means it goes on sale, or I get a review code, or something else. But I will not pay full price. Especially for the Digital Deluxe Edition, I think it's like $90 US. It's a lot of money. Now if I had Game Pass, or whether it was on Xbox or PC, then perhaps I'd try it there, but I don't have Game Pass, so I will be passing for the time being. But why? Why am I doing this? The truth is, I learned that Ryu will be getting more weapons, which is awesome, but that's going to be locked to DLC. There's a paywall. Originally, I tried to rationalize my feelings away by thinking about all the awesome additions I was seeing with Yakumo, like Blood Raven form and weapon switching, combat looks intense, camera seems better, Ryu gets a gleam mode, and there's a lot of other cool shit. And it's all awesome to me, no doubt, and got me really excited for what I think could make Ninja Gaiden 4 great. But no matter what I try to tell myself, I ultimately could not shake the disappointment that I still have. So I had a decision to make. Settle, and regretfully pay full price, or just wait until it's cheaper. So, for my own sense of integrity, I chose the latter. I am voting with my wallet. I can totally afford to wait to play until something changes, whether that's how the content itself is distributed or the price is cheaper. Don't get me wrong, I definitely want to enjoy Ninja Gaiden 4, but the reality is I don't need to play it. If anything, video game companies need our money. For me, video games qualify as a luxury item, so I want a luxurious experience. Having weapons locked to DLC feels awful. So nope, I will pass on giving them a luxury amount of money and find my entertainment literally anywhere else. And that's a good summary of my thoughts on that, and I suspect there's quite a few of you who can understand my perspective fairly easily, even if you don't agree with me. But that actually brings me to the larger point of this video, which is about us as a community working together rather than attacking each other sometimes. Just to be clear, this doesn't apply to most of you watching this. Many of us already have loud opinions, and that's fine. I mean, shit, technically I have a loud opinion, I'm making this video. Where I get frustrated is when it gets needlessly messy, when some people who might have a larger social media presence start attacking other members of the community, calling them corporate shills, or saying they're what's wrong with gaming, or they'll act all elitist, or literally just anything unproductive, and it just divides people. I would encourage everyone to make it a habit to work together instead, and just try to be understanding of each other, even when we don't agree. Because here's the thing, for the big picture, for all the Ninja Gaiden fans, we all want the same big thing, which is for Ninja Gaiden 4 to be fucking awesome. I don't know anyone at this time who's a Ninja Gaiden fan that wants Ninja Gaiden to be shit. Now, where we can disagree is on how to get that amazing Ninja Gaiden 4 experience. So I'll talk a bit more about that later. But right now I want to touch on a lesson that I'm reminded of over these past few months, because it helped me immensely and I think it might help you too. I think some people have misunderstood my seemingly naive optimism when it came to Ninja Gaiden 4. The thing is, I don't actually regret my mindset that I maintained at all. And I will detail my thought process here for you. Now originally when I saw Ryu with only the Dragon Sword in like the YouTube shorts or whatever just was officially revealed, I was actually pretty hopeful that Ryu would get more in the base game. But the thing is, I didn't have any evidence that Ryu was going to get weapons in the base game. But I also didn't have evidence that he wouldn't. It was purely speculation. But I made the choice to believe in the possibility of a positive, and aim to search for clues suggesting the potential positive. But why did I do this when I didn't have any information to confirm or deny anything? in all honesty, this was not about the game. This was about me having a fun time. This was about my personal sense of happiness. The way I saw it, very logically, was boiled down to 4 things, 4 possibilities. 2 of those were me dooming and glooming while I waited for official confirmation. So if I go with the doom and gloom route, best case scenario, let's say I got great news and like, yeah, I get everything I ever wanted and I'm so fucking hyped now. But the thing is, then I wasted so much time in the interim just stressing out for basically fucking nothing. And that's not time I will ever get back. It was just needless stress and I just wasted my life being negative. Or the other option is I don't get what I want. I get disappointed. I suppose I'm not hurt as badly as I guess when I finally get the news, but it still sucks and I just spent all that time being negative anyway. The other 2 were more on the positive happy side, which was best case scenario, hey, I got great news and I'm rewarded for being positive the entire time. All of my excitement was warranted and it felt great. Now for the actual scenario for me. I did get disappointing news, and yeah, of course it sucks. It hurt for sure. But the loss was strong for maybe like 1 day before I made up my mind about how I was going to proceed. I didn't waste my life energy in negativity. I instead had a fun time with people in my channel, connecting with each other as we all talked about the ideal Ninja Gaiden that we wanted, and that we still want. If anything, getting bad news like this ironically strengthened my commitment to be more positive and have a community that I thoroughly enjoy interacting with. My community has been incredibly supportive and understanding to each other, despite the fact that we do sometimes have very contrasting opinions about what needs to be done to make Ninja Gaiden 4 definitive. And guess what? That is fucking great. I love that. And by us focusing on understanding one another, we got to learn a fuck ton more about what we want in our games. I got to learn a lot more about sound design, about art design, and so many other graphical details and performance and optimization things and things related to game engines that I'd never known about, that I don't pay attention to. It was amazing for me, and likewise for other people. They got to understand a little bit more about how I engage with my games and how I'm able to sometimes see a bit more of the combo things and be able to forecast some gameplay potential based on limited data from time to time. And that helped us become more informed, and I would argue better gamers too. And I mean, having fun is what we're all here for too. And with positive experiences like that, we were able to gain a sense of unity. We're able to rally together. And when we can rally together, that will allow us to get more of what we want from Ninja Gaiden 4 when we are united and we can use our combined voices to express to the developers, to whoever's in charge of the decisions for Ninja Gaiden 4, we can tell them, hey, this is what we want. It reminds me of how the community banded together for Neo 3. And guess what? Once we provided all the feedback to the devs responded to our feedback in a way that sometimes feels too good to be true, but is overall awesome. And that's what we want. We want our games to be exciting. So it behooves us to work together to ensure that. So if there's one thing I'd like you to take away from this video, is just to work with one another. That's really it. It's up to you to decide whether you want to follow my lead when it comes to Ninja Gaiden 4. Everyone has their own personal barometer as to what they feel comfortable with. I'm not here to judge any of you. I'm just here to have fun with you guys. That's all I really want, to have fun with the community at large and focus on the big fucking picture. Which is, hey, I play video games to have fun. I just want to have fun. That's it. So I hope you all will focus on just having fun too, and doing things that can help others have fun alongside you, so that you too can enjoy your games even more than before. And that's it. That's all I'm going to say. So thank you so much for watching, for giving me your time, and I hope to see you guys next time.